everybody, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We're here for two things again. It seems like every time I film, I'm saying two things. We're going to go ahead and do my husband's 2-week budget, do some cash stuffing for him. We're also going to work on my savings challenge books. So let's go ahead and jump into this.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Hello everybody, we are back for Mr. Snow Gardener 307's budget. We're going to go through it very quickly. We're going to go ahead and stuff some cash along with some placeholders. We're going to put some money back into some savings challenges that he pulled money out from, and of course talk about his bills. Now you can see here that I've got everything broken down on the paycheck to paycheck budget. For anybody that doesn't know, this is my budget kit. There are a couple ways that you can get it. First of all, you can become a member at the Georgette level and you get every single month as it comes out, or of course you can just go on Etsy and buy it. So we're just using this. And I love this rainbow one this month, you guys. It's just so bright. So he's got his paycheck. He's got money from me. He's got rollover. So we're working with $5,360. I am super excited to say that he is going to be making an $850 payment to the Discover. So that is going to help us lower that a lot. And then he's got Stash, Union, Truck, Amazon, and Cabela's. And so Stash is investing, Union is internet, Truck is his truck payment, Amazon. This was actually for his yearly Audible subscription is what that was for. And Cabela's, he had a couple things that when he was out of town for work, he put on there, so he's paying those off. And then for his money, he's got per diem that he's earning because he travels all the time, sometimes just during the day, sometime overnight. And so he's going to go ahead and move $350 into an account so that he can spend that so he doesn't have to use a credit card. He's got spending money of $100, fuel of $100. We're going to go ahead and stuff $50 of home and miscellaneous and fun into my wallet. And then over here, you can see there's quite a bit more sinking funds. So some of this stuff is starting to come back. We've got holidays, giving, gifts, home, insurance, subscriptions, garbage, land tax, Sam's, pets, Hogwarts. This is a savings challenge he was working on. We've got travel and we've got paid time off. So his PTO envelope is because we are getting ready to take a vacation, and of course he doesn't have any paid time off, so he is funding his own vacation through his paycheck. And so that left him $120, which means that he's putting $50 into the Piggy penny, and he's got $70 to roll over. He also will be making an extra $15.77 for a debt payment. Now you guys, just so you know, I round those up too, so it will actually be $16. And I've got it broken down over here exactly how this is going to work as far as where the cash is going. You can see insurance is using placeholders, and so is PTO. So let's go ahead and get into this. There's the cash that we're going to be stuffing today. And so for this, let's go ahead and grab out a cash tray to make things a little bit easier. So we do have some $100 bills. We also have some placeholders, you guys, and I am all out of $100 placeholders. So I'm really hoping that because I'm putting larger amounts into these accounts that we won't need as many $100 placeholders as I think we do. So keep your fingers crossed for me. If not, we'll use a sticky note. I need to come up with some more placeholders, and I guess that's a good problem to have, right? There's so much money in the bank that you need more placeholders. I'm hoping. So there is the cash that we're going to be stuffing. We're going to go ahead and move this off to the side, and we're going to go ahead and start out with my wallet. And for my wallet, it's super easy. He just puts money in for fun and miscellaneous and home. So we're going to go ahead and take a 50 and put it behind fun and miscellaneous. And we're going to take a 50 and we're going to put it behind home. Super easy to get those two stuffed. I love how easy it is to get things stuffed in my brand new wallet from Janell Ray Budgets. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark those two off as stuffed. Then we're going to go ahead and get into his binder. So his binder is kind of a mess. It's kind of a work in progress. For anybody that's brand new, we recently, within the past 6 months, have been going through some struggles, and we had to clear my husband's binder out. And so now we're in the process of rebuilding it. And so he's got his PTO envelope right here, and there are no placeholders in there. I was really hoping there was placeholders in there because I have to add 1,400 in there, but I don't have any hundreds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put 1,000, and I'm going to put a 500 in there, but I don't want to ruin that 500 placeholder. So I'm going to put only 400. So that way he's got that put in there. And this is going to help him pay his bills and stuff when we come back from vacation. And then obviously he was trying to save for some other things. Vroom Vroom guy things and stuff is not getting anything yet. Emergency savings he's working on in the banks. Holidays, which he had cleared out, and he actually has an IOU in here. And I'm going to go ahead and put $50 into that. And I'm going to change his IOU for him and put the correct amount now that he's put that 50 in there. Wrong one. So I'm going to put his IOU back in there. And then he has got gifts. And let's see, I think this right here, yep, we're going to go ahead and add $24 into gifts. And by doing this, his IOU is now gone. He now has the same amount of money that he had to clear out before. So $124 into his gifts now. And then he's got his giving, and his giving is going to go ahead and get $50 in there. So we've got those two so far, or those ones so far. So we did holidays, giving, and gifts. And then he's going to go ahead and put $50 into the home sinking fund. And he's also going to put money into insurance, which is in a different binder. So garbage, he is going to go ahead and put $40 in. And subscriptions, he's going to put some into. I'm kind of going all over the place. Sorry about that, you guys. This is how my list is. So garbage is getting 40. And subscriptions, we went ahead and bumped this up because of that Audible subscription he just paid for. So we're going to go ahead and put $46 into his Audible. And so that is his subscriptions. And so now we need to grab out the other binder for land tax, home, and insurance, and Sam's Club, and pets, all of those things, because we pay those together. So I have to reach over there and grab another binder. So I believe that binder's done, but we're not going to put it away yet because I'm not positive. So this is my binder, so that's my emergency fund. Auto insurance right here needs a $400 placeholder. And of course, we just paid auto insurance. So I'm going to take this $500 placeholder and I'm going to write on it only $400. And like I said, I'll get some placeholders. I'll figure something out because it sure is easier when you've got those. But yeah, so auto insurance, you guys. Whew, almost $4,000 we just paid for auto insurance. So now we are starting to get those saved back up for the next 6 months. And then we need to go ahead and go to land tax. And land tax right here is going to get $36. So 20, 30, 5, and 6. We're going to go ahead and put that in there. And then pets is going to get $100. And home is going to get $100. No, that is not right. Pets gets $100 and Sam's Club gets $100. And this home category gets $50. I'm glad I realized that, or else I would have really messed stuff up. Okay, I just had to double check. I was looking going, did I get that right? I did. So we've got home, insurance, subscriptions, garbage, land tax. We did Sam's. We did pets. Okie dokie. Okay, and we did PTO as well because we just did those placeholders. So we need to go into his savings challenge binder and we are going to go to the Hogwarts. So let's go in here and see what he's got. So Hogwarts right here, you see he's got $68 that he owed for what he had played so far. So we're going to go ahead and put $68 in here. 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, there's a G buck. Oh my goodness. I don't think I looked at his bucks. There could be an A buck. There's not. I don't think there was an A buck, but there might have been. So if you guys saw an A buck, let me know so I can go find it. So Hogwarts now doesn't have an IOU, so super excited about that. And then travel, you guys. He also had a travel sinking fund in here. But let me tell you what we're doing for travel. So he had $139. We are going to change this to where he owes $100. So we're going to put $39 in here. So I'm going to put owes $100 and we're going to put $39 in here. And so we must have been doing 5. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and hopefully there's 4 ones left. There is $39. So now his travel, he's added a little bit more back into a sinking fund he was working on. So he owes $100 more in this to get back to where he was before. And then the last thing that we have is actually he has $239 for travel. I'm sure you guys noticed that, right? And we still have another 100. Where did Marlene mess up, you guys? Sam's Pets. Wow. Okay, so for 5s, there should be $200 here. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Oh, there's not. That's right. Okay, that makes sense. Thank goodness, because I'm like, that is not $200 worth of ones. This is for tip money, and this is for tip money. This is going to be for our dive instructor, so this is going to go directly into our travel funds. Whew, I really thought I had messed up. So that's going to go into our vacation. This $50 right here is going into Piggy Penny. So let's go ahead and go on over to Piggy Penny and color in 2 piggies. And put this $50 in here. So we need 2 piggies. So I grab this pink one here. And I tell you what, for me, the budget is a little bit confusing right now. And I'm sorry if it's confusing for you guys. As we get back to normal, or somewhat of a normal, it is just one of those things where it's like, okay, wait a minute. Now, what did I do? How did I do this? Because, you know, you budget for a certain way for so long. And then when things change up, you kind of aren't sure exactly how that is. So we're going to go ahead and, like I said, put $50 in. And our goal is to put $25 a week into this. And this right here, if debt is not paid off by the time this is finished, it's going to debt. If debt is paid off by the time this is finished, then it is going to Australia. That is our goal. This will be $1,300 when it's all done. So we've got $50 here. Perfect. Let me grab the pig. So here's our piggy. We're going to go ahead and put this $50 into here. And you guys, now let's go ahead and do some savings challenges. All right, everybody, we're going to start off with Shut the Box. I did want to let you guys know that we're doing $200 into savings challenges right now. And I can tell you what, we're going to start off with 2 rows of Shut the Box. Depending on how they turn out, we might do a 3rd or a 4th row. And when I say depending on how they turn out, if they are more than $20, then we will only do 2 rows. And I mean that as in $20 for 1 row. So let's go ahead and get started. We have got our dice here. We are using our dot markers. So we're going to go ahead and use blue for the things that we roll, which means we don't have to pay them. All right. So we got $4 there. We got 7. That means I don't have to pay that, right? So we've got 8. Come on, shut the box. So we've got 9. And we've got a 3, so we've got a 1, 2, 5, and a 6 left. And so we've got an 8, so that is a 5 and a 2. So we've got a 1 and a 5 left. Now, because I have 6 left, I can roll 1 dice. If this hits a 6, we have shut the box. Nope, but I still have a 1. So if this hits 5, we've shut the box. Nope, 1 roll too little. So that means we're paying $5 for this row right here. I'm really liking using the dot markers on Shut the Box because it's way faster than trying to color in the whole dice. And so we've got 12. So we're going to go ahead and do 9 and 3 on this one. And we've got another 12. We're going to stick with it. 8 and 4 because I did drop them down through there again. We've got a 9. We are going to do 7 and 2 because that is what's left. And so we've got a 1, a 5, and a 6. So an 11 would be amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so now we just need a 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Ooh, $1. Okay, you guys, that definitely means we are playing 2 more rows. That's right, you guys. We are going to go ahead and finish this out today. It doesn't matter what the next one is. We're just going to keep on playing. So we've got a 9. And we've got a 5. And we've got an 11. So we are going to do, let's do 8 and 3 for 11. And we've got a 3. Oh, we can do 2 and 1. Oh, goodness sakes. So we've got a 4, a 6, and a 7. And we got a 9. So that means we're done. So $17 for this one. So 10, 15, 16, and 17. And yellow for those ones right there. And then you guys, let's roll again. So we got a 12. We're going to go ahead and do 9 and 3. And we got a 7. Oh, we got an 11. So let's go ahead and do 6 and 5, right? I think that's all we can do. 6 and 5. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I can't see that one. What is it? A 7. All right, you guys, we are done. We cannot make a 7. So we have got, looks like $15. So we've got 8 plus 4 is 12, 14, and $15. So let's go ahead and grab another $15 on out. Now let's grab our money out of our savings binder and see what we are paying to debt today. Now I do have a 50 over there, and we're going to definitely be trading that 50 out and also trying to get as many 20s or bigger bills as we can to keep these smaller bills in rotation. Lots of cash here. 5, a 10, a 5, and a 1. So let's see. So we've got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go ahead and put these 5 1s in there, these 3 5s, and we're going to grab that 20. And then you guys, I like keeping these 10s in rotation, but we're going to have to use one of them to switch out for the 50, which helps, right? So there we go. And we're going to be able to switch out 2 of them for another 20. So let's see. What I think we have over $100, you guys. How sweet is that? So we've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, and 7. So 107. And we're going to go ahead and put number 1 was 107. And I just want to keep track of how much this sheet of Shut the Box does for us. And obviously the cap did not go on that. So Shut the Box, 107. Perfect. And that is what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to make a payment. So you guys, let's go ahead and do one more row just because I want to get started with new colors to show you guys how it's going to work. So we're going to do hot pink and teal. And we're going to make the teal the ones that we roll and the hot pink the ones that we don't. So let's do it one more time. All right, so we got 9. So we're just going to put the teal right next to it. And we got a 10. So we're going to go 7 and 3. And we got an 8. Perfect. And we got another 8. So we're going to go ahead and do 6 and 2. And we've got a 6. We can do 5 and 1. So if you look, the only one that doesn't have 2 dots is 4. So we're going to roll 1 dice and we need a 4. Nope. So we owe $4 for this very first Shut the Box, and we're going to put a pink there. So, ooh, you know what I want to do? I want to do this right here. So we're going to take this. Actually, we're going to take this and we're going to put number 2. And then by number 2, we are going to put the 2 colors that we're using. And then for number 1, let's go ahead and put the colors that we used for number 1 too. Number 1 was that blue, and I think this yellow, there's 2 yellows in there. Does that make sense, you guys? Can you guys see that okay? I hope so. And I think that's just going to work out so good. It makes it so much faster. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because then I'm not actually coloring them all in. And I'm okay with that. I am okay. So we got $4 for the next time we play Shut the Box. Perfect. Next, we're going to go ahead and do our 2024 and 2024. We are going to do it at least twice. So let's get rid of our Shut the Box and let's grab our D12. So we've got our D12 right here. And let's see what we get. So we got a 7. So 4. So this is a 7 right here. And I'm going to go ahead and let's see. We're going to do 30 on this one. So $30. And then we're going to do it one more time because we are trying to get money into our emergency fund as well. And I can't see that one either. 9. So 4, 8, 9. We're going to go ahead and do, let's do 21. I don't know why, just cuz. So 21 going in for that one. So 20 and a 1. So another big chunk going into our Save 2024 and 2024. And here we are right here. And we're going to go ahead and just put this money in here. Okay. Now we're done with this binder right here. And we're going to go ahead and go to Georgette. So Georgette only has one left on the egg basket. So we're going to go ahead and scratch that one and see what we have. So we've got $2 for that one. Let's go ahead and vacuum her off. And so $2 there. So 1 and 2. And we're not going to completely finish Georgette today. Maybe we are. There's only 5 left. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to finish Georgette. Let's go. So we got $2 plus $1. So $3 plus $5 is $8 plus $1 plus 2. So we had 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the reason why I decided to go ahead and finish Georgette off is because now she's done for April, and that's another debt payment we can make. So we need $11, we said, right? 10 and 11. I sure hope that's what we said. And then we will start on tacos next. It says money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys tacos. And then we also have the Great Taco Race. That's right, everybody. The Great Taco Race. Okay, we got a little bit of scratch off here. So let's go into Georgette's envelope. Let's grab out her money. I have no idea how much is in here. And we're going to make another debt payment. So we have got April Georgette, which we will write right here. So April Georgette. And I need to make sure that the camera is still recording. It sure is. I didn't check my battery before we started, and it always makes me nervous. So we have a ton of ones in here. It doesn't surprise me. And you guys, I don't see any more 20s up there, but I can tell you what, I've got some 20s off to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of these switched out for the 10s and stuff, because we don't need a ton of 20s in our binder. Actually, we've got a 50 sitting there. Do you think we've got 50 here? I think we do. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 20, 30, 40, 50 right there. So I took that 50, put it here, and then these 5s are okay. So what did Georgette have? April Georgette had 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, $69. So $69 for April Georgette. Super happy to get that one done for April. And then we have got a Life's a Beach. And we also have the Pop-It book. But what we're going to do is, I don't know how big this challenge is. It's a mystery challenge. We are just going to work on this book until we run out of money. I have no idea how much we have left there, but I really want to work on this one and get this going towards our debt too. So let's see if we can do it. So we've got 5, 7, 8, plus 8 is 16, 17, plus 6 is 23, plus 2 is 25. So let's go ahead and pull those. Okay, that's not too bad so far. I don't know. Okay, so those top ones are done. Now we're just going to start going along, and I'm only going to count them as long as I can remember in my brain, and sometimes that's kind of tough. So we've got 7, plus 1 is 8, plus 5 is 13, plus 9 is 24. We're going to go ahead and grab 24. So 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. This way too, by doing this, we don't not have enough money. We've got 2 plus 7 is 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 5 is 17. And I just don't know what we've got here. So 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. We've got 4 scratchers left. So let's see what we can do. We've got 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 1 is 8 plus 8 is 16. And I know we've got enough for that. So 16. Yeehaw, you guys. So 5, 10, 15, and 16. That means, you guys, we get to move on to a day at the races next. A day at the races. So let's see what we've got here. And of course, we've got lots of little bills here because you saw we just took all the little bills out and we still have money in the binder too. So I'll grab that out. All righty. And we are going for Life's a Beach. Let's go ahead and pull that money on out of there. And let's see what else we've got. Look at all that money, you guys. How exciting is that? All right, so let's see. Do I have another 50? Doesn't look like it. It looks like I've got a couple 20s. And like I said, I want to keep these 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40. So let's go ahead and grab 2 20s for those. We have lots of 1s and quite a bit of 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, and 10. So $110 from Bubbles. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so excited. Bubbles, 110. I'm also super excited to show you guys the debt update because I haven't shown you guys and there's been some big progress. Okay, so now since we've still got a few bucks left and we don't have a lot, but we got a few, let's go ahead and grab out our April showers binder. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're going to grab this. How much do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 12 bucks to add into here. We need our D10. So we've got number 5. So number 5 is right here. And that is $2. I figured a couple extra bucks into here will help, right? And we've got number 8. Oh, I should tell you guys, I don't want to put any of this money into 9 or 10. If we roll either of those, we're re-rolling. 3, because I want this just to go to debt today. Okay. Oh, good thing. So 10, I said we were re-rolling. Let's go ahead and re-roll. So we got a 5. So 5 right there. And we've got 2 more dollars going in. So 1 and 2. And we got a 10 again. Let's roll again. And we got an 8. And so 8 here. We got 4. Good deal. That one's almost over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then you guys, we're going to go all the way up to the front. We're going to go to our catch-all and we are going to put $1 into our catch-all. That's right, everybody. $1 going in. Now, normally I would put this together at the end, but you guys, we didn't put that much money in. There's not that much to do. So let's just go ahead and shove these dollar bills in here. I messed it up last time. How many of you guys watched me mess it up? So the dollar amounts in here might not be right, but I figure all the cash is in there, right? Okay, so there's April showers. Now, let me grab my binder and let's talk about our debt. So I kind of want to be sneaky about this. I probably should have grabbed a piece of paper or something. I've got a piece of Happy Mail. How's that? Okay, so I should open this Happy Mail, shouldn't I? Should we open this Happy Mail? I think we probably should. We'll throw it in here at the end, which is unusual. So our Discover at the beginning of the month started at $5,895. Then we did some challenges So we had $100, $15, $119. Here is Mr. Snow Gardener's extra that he paid of $850. That took us down to $4,811. Then you guys, we did our taxes. And between my business, my husband's business, we didn't need as much as I had saved. So I had extra money, you guys. So look at this. I was able to pay an extra $2,000. That's right, $2,000. So we went down to $2,811. And then we had some savings challenges here and here and here, and a roundup for me. Now we need to go ahead and put Mr. Snow Gardener's roundup as well. I don't know if this is the right pin, but we're going to do it. So we're going to put Mr. SG307 roundup. And I don't remember what that was, even though we just went through his budget, but it feels like it's been days ago. And so his roundup was $15.77. So we're going to go ahead and do $16. And you're not going to see this on the 10th, you guys, but that's when I'm filming it. So $16. Now let's go ahead and look at this money we have here. So we've got bubbles of 110. All right. Now, is that the only one in there? I have a feeling there's more. No, we did keep a lot of little ones there. Then we've got April Georgette. And that is $69. And then we have a Shut the Box. And that is $107, you guys. Oh, look at those payments. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and grab out Mr. Casio. Let's see where we're sitting. You guys, I am so happy to get this taken care of. For anybody that doesn't know, this was a debt that we just took on. It's sitting at 0% interest. But, of course, we were doing so well on our debt-free journey that when I had to take this debt on, I was super disappointed. But of course, life happens, and remember that you just never want to give up, no matter what. You just want to keep moving forward, because if I can do it, you guys can do it. So let's take this 107. Oh my goodness, you guys, we are below $2,500. So we're at $2,436. And you guys, this is only in the first 10 days. I am so happy that I didn't owe all of that money for taxes. And just so you guys know, it would have been more, but I went ahead and paid quarterly taxes for my business too. So I would have had more, but I paid quarterly taxes. So, you know, that's the smart thing to do, because you don't want to owe the IRS money. So let's go ahead and open this Happy Mail that I grabbed. And I don't even have it opened like at all. So we're going to do old-fashioned open. This is from Budget with Carly. So I'm sorry if that bothered you guys. Ah, yay! I'm so excited. I forgot that I had ordered these. Look at how cute these are. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Okay, it says, thank you so much for your support. Love, Carly. And this is Budget with Carly. And you guys, she gave me a free little savings challenge. Love that. Each circle equals and then the total you've saved. Love it. And we got a little mermaid cat and a flower. And look at these, you guys. How cute are these? I am so excited. I don't know where I'm going to use them, but I was so excited to see them. And everybody's been getting them, and I haven't been getting them, and I've been wanting them. So look at how cute these are. So I got the pig, you know, for Georgette. And we got the chicken for what? Unfortunately, there was not a succulent. I'm sorry, Fred Jr. We got the frog because he's cute. We got the balloon animal because it's cute. We got Christmas because I'm Christmas crazy. And then I had to pick one more. So I decided to go ahead and go with the little heart. What is that? Talk bubble, I guess it is. Thanks for joining me today. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4,